it's Tazwhole here. We're on Tazwholes Tubecast. Now I'm here with Sinister Jones. How you doing?
Hey, what's going good with your Taz? How you doing?
Nice. Now, Sinister Jones, Sinister. That I'm like, oh my god, I was thinking X-Men when I saw that. But no, where did you get that? Where did you get the idea for your tagline there? That is amazing.
Well, it's a funny story. A lot of people told me when I laugh, I have a sinister laugh, and when I'm left-handed. So if you think of the old school term, sinister means left-handed. And
okay.
the Jones part was in commemoration of my mom's passing back in 2014.
I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah. Well, at least you took something and actually, like, you took something positive, and even though you did something in memory of her too, that's cool. You should always remember her. That's cool. So you're on Mixer, right?
Correct. I was on Twitch at one point.
Yep.
When Mixer was Beam, I did make the migration over to them, and I've been there for about a year and almost 2 months now.
Now, just correct me if I'm wrong. So Mixer's still in its precursor right now. So it's kind of still like it's gonna be the new Twitch eventually, but it's still in the works.
Correct. They're basically more connected with Microsoft, and since Twitch is almost basically affiliated with Amazon, it's a little bit somewhat similar, but
it's a little
easier. It's easier.
Yeah. Well, hey, teach everyone if they want to do one thing. Hey, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, you know what, broadcasting, streaming, I don't see a goddamn difference because I've been talking to people that were like, they were gamers or whatnot, they're like, oh no, Master Race computer, you are Nazi, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I'm a gamer, I play I grew up on a console, I play computer, I'm a gamer, and people are like, sorry, even when they're streamer, like, I'm sorry, streamers out there that are women, female streamers, I say power to them, because you know what, I'll say this, there's a lot of male streamers out there, and the fact is, they're like, oh god, she's hot, she's a girl gamer. No, you know what? She's just a gamer, okay? Like, come on.
That's true.
When it comes down to it, when you take down everything, it's just, we're all the same. We all have games that we like when it comes to a variety games. So, what genre do you like, or do you do a variety of stuff?
Yeah, it's a variety. First-person shooters, driving, role play, it doesn't matter. I play any type of thing all the way down to mobiles, even if it, I will admit, Pokemon Go. Yeah.
Pokemon Go. Now, my girlfriend did tell me, she's like, you gotta get into this shit because you know what? Oh my god! You're walking. I'm like, oh, I can't go because I can't go. The only thing I'm going to is the washroom right now. But I'm sorry, sweetie. You go get that Pikachu. But you know what? I'm not walking into the street to do it. But no, guys, when you do play Pokemon Go, be alert, be aware, because you know what? There's people that play that, and people have, got brutally hurt because of it for not paying attention. So guys, please pay attention if you're going to play that game. Because, oh gosh, I've heard stories, and also, there have been, like, when that game came out, there have been problems, and you know what? There can be problems with every game, or every niche that happens. Not everything's perfect. If it was, you know what, we all live in Oz, but we don't. So, yep. Or we be living in Disney World, but we're not living Disney World. Sorry, Walt Disney. You're not my Hitler, so, hi! So I'll say, well, shit, I can't bring this unicorn, shit. Yes, I had to, I was thirsty, I'm like, yes, I had to crack out the geeky tiki there. Yes, it's a unicorn, everybody. See the national animal of Scotland, yes. So, peace out to you guys in Scotland, yes. So I was gonna say, Sinister, so, growing up, when you were younger, like, what type of games did you love playing? Like, what game really spoke out to you that really got you into gaming?
I think Super Mario 3.
Oh my god! I swear, okay, you'll understand my frustration now. Okay, my girlfriend, I'll say this, guys, I'm not gonna age myself or age anyone, but my girlfriend, she goes, we're playing Super Mario 3 on the SNES Mini. Mind you, she won the SNES Mini in a raffle, thank God. But I'll say, we played it, and I'm like, I'm speedrunning this stuff. And she's like, every 7 seconds, dying. and have to go to continue and pissing me off. And yeah, and then she goes, "Why? You know this game? What the hell?" And I'm like, "No, you had to grow up in the '80s. I'm sorry, this was my jam."
Yep.
And I'm like, "Sorry, sweetie, you're just a '90s kid. You wouldn't understand." And I'm like, "Yeah," because I was playing the flutes. You know what the flutes are, right?
Oh yeah.
I remember that shit. She goes, "How the hell are you even doing this?" And I'm like, she's like, "You're bricking the game." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I swear to God." And I'm like,
I mean, come on now. If you can't bring out the terminology of rocking the turtle,
yeah.
you nah.
Or even when it comes down to, like, I will say this, when I ever have kids, I don't have kids right now, but I'll say whenever I have kids, it's going to be like, Timmy's going to be like, or little Jimmy's going to be like, "Oh, Dad, I want to play Switch. Oh my God, I want to play VR. Oh my God, this is so amazing." And it's like, no, Jimmy. I'm going to sit you down in front of this. "What's this, Dad?" "This is called the Super NES. "Dad?" "Oh, okay, I'll play this. This is retro. This is cool." No, Timmy. Now you got to understand. Sorry, Jimmy, you turned it into Timmy. But anyways, now, Timmy. You are going to be playing Super Mario 2. "Oh, cool. Alright. I guess Mario's cool. It's Super Mario. Come on, it's cool, retro." And then, as he's playing it, and dies. And then, he gets a continue screen, whatever. And then, it's like, "Dad, I can't save." And I'm like, "No, you understand what I had to grow up with." So then you know what? Then he's gonna come down to, he's gonna be like, when he becomes the age of 10 or whatnot, he's gonna become, "Dad, I wanna play a Switch finally. Come on, you've been screwing me over for 9 years. Come on." No, Timmy. You're gonna be playing the N64. You're gonna be playing Mario 64. "Okay, that's cool, I guess. Dad, you're not gonna screw me over again." "Yeah, okay, Timmy, you could try this." "Dad, what the hell? I'm freaking rocking Bowser's ass. Like, I'm taking his tail, I'm throwing him to the hell, I'm throwing him to the edge of the shit. What the hell? It's easy." And I'm like, now you understand the frustration. And then I'll be like, finally, when he's the age of 30, I'll let him on the Switch. "Here, now when I let you move out of the house, I'm giving you the Switch. He's gonna be playing Mario. He's gonna be playing the new Mario, the Mario that came out. Oh God. What's that new one that came out? Oh, that one that came out for the Switch. I mean, like, Mario Odyssey. And then he's gonna be like, he'll play this, and I'll be like, "Dad, when did Mario turn to Grand Theft Auto?" I'd be like, "No, you understand my frustration. Ha! That's why I wasn't allowed to let you play that. Ha." And I'll be like, and then you know what? When I'm dead and laughing somewhere out, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be laughing up or down. But anyways, I'll be laughing, and he'll be like, "My dad was a sick bastard because I swear to God, he knew better. He knew better. He knew. Because I'm gonna be the sick bastard who goes, I'm gonna actually teach him that, all those Weird Al Yankovic, all those parody songs, all those songs that came out that are parodies, I'm gonna actually teach him that he was I'm gonna teach them that he was, like, Weird Al was, like, the singer of all those songs originally, like, of the parodies that he sings, like Born This Way and everything like that. I'm gonna be like, it's not Lady Gaga. He sang it first, and then they're gonna be looked at like, "Oh my God, you're stupid." And then again, he'd actually, when he goes by and he actually he's somewhat understand mature level, he's gonna know better and be like, "Dad, you're a sick bastard." And I'd be like, yes I am. So yeah, I'll say what was my game that I rocked when I was younger. I rocked Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, man. I love that game.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like 3D to me. When SNES was like that was like 3D to me compared to like half the shit. Like, I'd rather play that. Sorry guys to love Mario 64. I would play Legend of Seven Stars before 64. I'm sorry. just preference-wise. Because I love RPGs. I was always a Final Fantasy guy. So, I'm like, when Mario came into an RPG, I'm like, this is cool. Paper Mario, I saw that, and I'm like, no, this is not my shit.
I didn't favorite Paper Mario at all.
No, and I don't know why. I'm sorry people that love it out there, but I didn't know why. I was confused. But I love Mario RPG. That's why I was pissed off when they were like picking characters for the Super Smash Brothers. They're like, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you Bayonetta. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then you know what? I'm like, get Gino, damn it! And then when they didn't decide Gino anymore, I'm like, no, Gino, what the hell, man? You're Nintendo. And then when they did Bayonetta, I'm like, are you nuts? And then I'm like, and they came out with Cloud. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess you're okay. You're kind of screwing up, I guess. Hey, you know what? You did that before with Capcom and like when you put Snake in it. But hey, I kind of understood a little bit. You know, when you put like what was it? Some of the characters when you put like those offbeat characters in Super Smash Brothers. But I'm like, hey, but I want Gino. That'd be amazing. Gino was my shit. He was my favorite character in like friggin' Legend of the Seven Stars, man. Oh shit, that was an awesome game. But I'm just gonna say, so I know as in your experience in streaming so far, what is something that you've really messed up in your stream that now you have to learn to not do, and how'd you get better at it? Because I know we're only human, we all make mistakes. I was just curious.
I would say making sure your microphone is muted when you're doing other things.
Yeah, I find that too. Because I swear, but I'll admit that I'm too freaking loud. So trust me. I just hate it. Like sometimes when I started, it was like I did that, and it was like I'd have the washer, and you hear it, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, I would have family members in the background, and it was like sometimes arguments going on. You never know. I mean,
We're all out of toilet paper, Jimmy. Get the hell back out there.
basically, yeah.
I don't care at the moment. I care about Crash Bandicoot. Jesus Christ. But no, I was one thing getting on the Crash Bandicoot thing, what pissed me off was I had this person on Twitter, they said, alright, you know how they remade Crash Bandicoot? I love that, but they changed the hit marker. That was great. But it made it a little bit harder than the ones we remembered. But someone said that it was harder than Dark Souls. I'm like, are you kind of nuts? Because Dark Souls is a game where it's like, you die, the game's just trolling you to saying you suck by just making your health bar smaller now. That's how much you suck.
Dark Souls is not one of my best games to play.
No, but you can understand that it's not an easy game.
Yeah, it is. It's not at all. And I have Dark Souls 2 or 3, and it is not an easy game to play at all.
No. So that's why I'm kind of like, when people are like, oh yeah, Dark Souls is a lot less harder than Crash Bandicoot. I'm like, Crash Bandicoot is hard. Like the new one, they made it a little bit harder than the ones that we grew up with. But gave it more of a challenge, I think.
Yeah, it did.
I love it. But yeah. So I was just asking, Sinister, do you have any advice to any people that are watching in the audience? Like any advice for people that want to start streaming, they want to start Mixer, they want to start Twitch, they want to start doing gaming, doing in general broadcasting? Like, do you have any advice for those people?
I would say the top number one tip that I would give the person that wants to become a content creator straight out, do your research. Don't expect things to just fall in your lap. This is the type of things that is a grind. If you're not patient and you're not willing to work for it, this is not the type of thing for you.
but mind you, some of those bigger YouTubers and some of those guys that do get and make a living off this, I'll say this. They've bled over their channel. I swear to God, they're some of the hardest working people out there.
Yeah, I agree.
I've heard.
Totally agree.
Mind you, I don't know. You didn't hear this from me, but I'll say this. I've heard, the Game Grumps, right?
Yeah.
You know Eagle Raptor, right? Eagle Raptor, Aaron Hansen.
Yeah.
Apparently his wife, Susie, well, I forget her last name, but anyway, Susie, the one that was in Kitty Cat Gaming or whatnot. Well, she has almost 6, I think she has it, I've heard. I don't know if this is true, don't quote me on this, but I've heard she has 5 or 6 jobs.
Wow.
And I'm like, fuck! I'm like, dude, you gotta be the most hardest person working out there. But even Aaron Hansen, he is a designer, he's a voice actor, he has several. Oh my God, I heard he used to work for Newgrounds. And remember Newgrounds?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. And oh my God, he didn't work on this, but remember the old Homestar Runner? With Strongbad?
Yeah.
Hey, Strongbad, can you draw a dragon? Sure. Okay, I draw some S and some angry eyebrows, and a big arm and some legs. And it's gonna be Trogdor the Burninator. And that's where that song came from. But anyways, that was the shit when I was in high school.
Wow.
That was the shit when I was in high school. But yes, yeah, oh my God. But please play something that you like, because there are people out there that will they want to play the biggest, latest game out there. Hell, in the first 3 hours, that game has already been speedrunning through by about 12 million people. Come on, guys.
Yep.
Be original.
Enjoy what you do. Don't let someone come in and say, play this, play that. Play what you want to play.
Yeah.
You
And
run
hey,
that stream. Don't let no one else take control of it.
If you get
I see that a lot.
If you get people, I swear I play Kingdom Hearts and people are like, oh my God, people don't play that game no more. They don't stream or they don't put it online. And I'm like, I'm doing it. And then they enjoy watching it. Because we all grew up with Disney, right?
Of course.
And, we all grew up, some of us grew up with Final Fantasy, but I'm like, Disney and Final Fantasy combined, oh my God, it's like an orgasm, holy shit! But still, come on, all the retro stuff is coming back. It's all coming back, and it's cool. I'm sorry. Even some of the newer stuff is just, I find that some of the newer stuff is just too easy, I find. That's why I go back and I play some retro stuff. Because I want the grind. I wanna have the nostalgia of feeling gaming like I used to.
Yeah, and the one thing about it is, to this very day, and most people might know about this, if you are a Final Fantasy VII player and you know at the very top of the world, Emerald is sitting there, to this very day, I have not beaten him yet.
Get that Go Chocobo, I swear to God. No spoilers if you haven't played that game. But no, if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, you check that shit out. Because you know what? If you get the original, not the remaster, because the remaster's not out yet, not to this date where this video came out, but I'll say, you can get the old version of the game and you play it, because it might look crappy with graphics, but I'll say, it's a good game storyline-wise. If you actually pay attention, read it. To this day, alright, I have to ask you, just who out of the whole party, out of the whole Final Fantasy VII party, was your favorite?
I would say Tippa, because she was a badass ass kicker. She was badass. Yuffie, she was impulsive. She ran on impulse, but she was kind of immature.
Mind you, in the game, wasn't she supposed to be 15 or 16 or something like that?
Yeah. Now, one of the top villains, Sephiroth, he's always been this ultimate villain that was just like, wow.
Holy shit. Yeah, with me, it was I always loved Sid. Sheena, where's my goddamn fucking D? I'd be always reading that part out. Like where it has bleeped out and everything.
Uh-huh.
And like I'm like, and then like at the end where he's like, shit, and he's like, you know, when the ship is falling over and all this other shit.
Oh yeah.
But oh my god, he was, mind you, my favorite Final Fantasy character was, Final Fantasy VI. It was my favorite because it was the one with the only gambling dark pilot, Setzer. He was the gambling air pilot. He was the one with the long silver hair, and he had the huge high admiral's cut covering his face. I thought that was badass, man. This guy looks like he's fucking dead, man.
You about to make me find that game and play it again, I swear.
With all the scars on his face or whatnot, I was like, I swear to God, like, you know, they had a character called Go-Go. I swear to God, that was his wife. She was in disguise, because the fact is she crashed the ship on the island, and the fact was that's where, like, she never died, but she got eaten by one of those things. But yeah, you play that game. But Final Fantasy VI, dude, look that up, guys. But yes, guys, that's all the time we have for today. So thank you, Sinister.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. So, guys, check out Sinister Jones in the comments below. Do check out his mixer, guys. So, you know what? Like I always say, guys, please hit that bell. No, not Taco Bell, because I'm not sponsored by them. Paris Hilton, I'm looking for that dog everywhere. Where'd you put that dog? Come on, I go to Taco Bell all the time. I don't see that dog anywhere. So please, guys, please leave me a like, because I like bacon. You like bacon. We all like bacon. Come on, Peter, step off. You know what? I love bacon. I'm Canadian. It makes sense. You know what? My girlfriend made awesome grilled cheese. She cut off the sides. She made grilled cheese. She wrapped it up, and then she wrapped it in bacon. It was amazing, guys. Try it. Oh my god, it was so crispy. Oh my god, guys. So you know what, guys? Hey, please, this show has been brought to you by Camelot Records, because hey, kids, I like listening to Iron Maiden as next guy, but come on, like, kids, get off my freaking lawn. If you want to get some culture, go down to Mr. Jones, go down to Mr. Smith's house down the road, so you can rock out to some Mozart. You know what? If you might be lucky, you might get a Apocalyptica. I'm not sure. I don't know. He looks like a Apocalyptica guy. Come on. But no, please leave. And you know what, guys? Leave me a comment, because you know what, guys? Okay. Gentlemen, we all know. Girls like guys who get skills, and I don't got skills, so if I can get better at my content, or if I can get better at my show, or if you have a suggestion, please leave me a comment. You know what? I'll get to it, because girls like guys who get skills. I need skills. So please, I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!